Top of the morning, top of the night, whatever the case may be. My name's Ben Matthews, aka Ben Time Traveler. I am who I say I am. Your government with inside the government ain't. Trust me on this. I know these things. I ain't talking about deep state. Talking about the government with inside the government. Okay? The ones that control the whole shit in the Blutos, man. Anyway. I keep telling you all about the Great Depression. I keep reminding each and every one of you because you's listening to me most likely ain't lived through the Great Depression. Your grandparents did. That's why they saved so much stuff that would be meaningless to us today, you know. But when you live through the Great Depression, you save everything you can, man. But ain't nobody lived through it right now that would understand it. And I keep trying to take you back to that time to bring awareness to it. You know, they can talk about a recession, depression. It's a great recession, man. Great depression. It's coming. And I've been trying to warn you for some time now about this, man. See, they all want you, they're saying, hey, look at the right hand when you should have been looking at the left hand. They got you chasing watermarks. They got you chasing all this bullshit, man. You know? And right before your eyes, you see what's happening. And I told you, I've been telling you this for 12 freaking years how this was going to go down. And it's going down. I told you about the food shortage, how that was going to happen. It's happening. It won't affect the poor, man. But so many people, man, ain't going to be ready for it at all. Cost of everything's gone up, man. Your food, your gas, all your living expenses, man. You know what the next thing they'll be telling you? You need to cut back, cut corners. You know, watch. Blame it on you. Blame it on you. But God warned each and every one of us about this. He's the only one that ain't lied to us. He told us how it's going to go down, and it's going down exactly how he's saying it's going to. You know, there's no question. You just had a great plague. You know, you're looking at World War III. I mean, that's just that far away, man, you know, especially if Putin does have cancer. I don't know this to be true or not, man, but if he does, and let's say they tell him he's only got 6 months to live, what the hell you think the man's gonna do? Huh? What do you think the little rocket man's gonna do if they tell him he's got 6 months to live? What do you think, you know, what do you think Putin's gonna do if he does have cancer and they tell him, oh, you only got 6 months to live? He's got nothing to lose. I mean, shit, he's naming missiles Satan, you know? Let's not forget the Vatican having a telescope named Lucifer. I'm at peace, man. I just hope you all are going to be at peace with this, man. You know? The Dow ain't doing this for no reason at all, man. Today, you know, I tried giving this warning ahead of time, man, and it just falls upon deaf ears because everybody wants to go chasing all this other crap, man. It don't matter nothing to us, man. You know. And on top of it, you thought last summer was bad. They're already organizing, and if the FBI just happens to be listening to me, or you know, for some freaking reason, well, why don't you go get back on social media and look? You don't have to look real hard to see all the planning going on right now for violence this summer over Wade versus Roe, over the abortion law. Go get on social media right now and look at all the planning for violence. And are any of the FBI or any other agencies doing anything to stop this ahead of time? Hell no. They're helping organize it. They're working right alongside Soros. But you watch. It don't it it don't take no time traveler or anything like that to see that what's going to happen this summer, because they're already looking at social media. I already see them planning it. Shit, man. If I can do it, everybody else can do it. You can see what they got planned going ahead this summer, and they're already starting, man. It takes them a little while to get their foot soldiers back in line and shit. To put that boot back on the back of their neck. Now it's time to take it off. We got to take the boot off the back of our neck now. Let our foot soldiers go out there and do our dirty work. And after midterms, put that boot back on it, and we'll just keep saying other sides are racist and other sides trying to take away your freedoms and your rights and shit. Well, I don't know about any of you out there, man, but I happen to be on I guess on the right and shit, man, conservative Christian, whatever and shit. Well, you know what? I've been fighting for rights, man. I've been fighting for my Second Amendment, First Amendment, and all the rest of that shit, man. So I don't know what the hell they're fighting for. They're going to take away your rights. If I'm trying to take away your rights, then I'm taking away my rights. Don't make a bit of sense, dumbass. Shit, 12 years, man, fighting for my rights and shit, man. Same rights that you're fighting for, man. We just ain't seeing eye to eye on a lot of issues and shit. Am I talking about abortion and shit? I talked about it before. I gave my viewpoint. I'll give it again. You want to hear it? Rape, incest, medical reason. I see no problem with this shit. But I said this before. If you just went out on a Friday or Saturday night and got drunk and got pregnant and shit, man, take care of your responsibility. Should have took care of your responsibility before you went out that night and got drunk. Took some kind of protection and some kind of caution and shit. Hello? I know shit happens and shit, man, but still nonetheless, But yeah, for medical, I see it. Incest, I see it. Rape, I see it. But I don't see it just because you went out on a Friday or Saturday night and got drunk, got laid and shit, got pregnant and shit. Whoops. Still a little nippy down here, man. You see the boulders. They're dressed halfway decent. Yeah, we're about ready to go there, man. I just hope people be at peace with it, man. Whatever peace you be with the Lord Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, or whatever, any peace that I just hope you're at peace, man. Because He's the only one that ain't lied to each and every one of us, man. People don't understand because you just used to go and drive through McDonald's and getting something to eat, right? During the pandemic and shit, whenever out about bad things got, man, there's no toilet paper and shit. Well, they shut down Beijing over there in China and shit. You know, there ain't shit gonna be shipped around the world and shit. Ain't nobody gonna get shit. And Trump was right. That's the problem, man. We're depending on all of our shit to be made in Taiwan or China and shit, man. And that's another thing why I just spit out Taiwan. I need to bring this out, man, because this is going to be filed, man, for reasons I can't explain right now. But I want to bring it. How come we ain't defending by giving Taiwan military equipment for they can defend themselves, I should say? How come we ain't supplying them this shit right now? Why ain't we been doing it months and months and months ago? How come we ain't supplying Taiwan with some good ass defense? I'll tell you why. Because they don't give a shit, man. They want Taiwan to fall by the way of China, man. I can't plan anything. I can plan a few things, man, but I gotta wait till Monday, man. Still might drop down in the 30s here. You never know. Yeah, it's about ready to happen, man. I mean, it's already happening. It's like the soft kill process, you know. It's not meant for you to see it right before your eyes and shit, because that way, if they were killing everybody all at once and shit, man, people that were surviving and shit would be pretty pissed off. So they, they call it out. And here's another thing, man. How do I know these things? Don't I always share this, man? Every time, and that's a chemical dog, by the way. All right, that's has nothing to do with the moisture in the air and shit, from the clouds and none of that shit. No, that's geoengineering right there. Okay, that's from chemicals, man. Monoxide, berry, and all that other good stuff, man. All right, that's what that is. All this is, man. But how do I always know when things in the next within a week? How do I always know things? Right there. Tells me when earthquakes, tells me about the Dow, tells me about plagues, food shortages, hardly any crops being planted. And it's never been wrong. It's never been wrong. And you've been following me for 12 years on my YouTube channel. When I show you a chemical dog, within a week, usually an earthquake, right? Usually an earthquake, right? Oh, don't call it out like that, bedtime traveler. Tier 7. Yeah. And don't worry, don't feel bad, man. I know we're prepared for what's about ready to happen too, man. But I do have some trades, man, of hunting, fishing, and being able to clean my own kill, and it is what it is, man. But I don't care how much preparing you're doing, man. You just the isolation alone, man. You just went to 2 years of lockdown in isolation, drove so many people crazy and shit. Just imagine, man. Because I'm telling you what, man. When shit does hit the fan and shit, which it will, man. It will soon. When shit hits the fan, you don't want to have any contact with anybody else, man. Period. You don't trust nobody, within your little tight knit circle and shit, man. And I would make that tight knit circle small as possible, man. I really would, man. Hang on. Locklear's in the house. Shreve's in the house. Terry's in the house. All right. I had to put my glasses on, man. Sorry about that. Y'all know I don't look at the chats much anyway, man. You know. Oh, there comes the landing. Oh, did you catch it? All the swans, man, down towards Algonac Way, Anchor Bay, the marsh. Good percentage of them died off, man, from that bird flu shit, man. Oh, there goes the fish just jumped, man. Oh, something just turned on in my car with my car off. Hear it? Hear it? The hell? It ain't nothing new, man. I every month I'm fixing this car, man. Every month. I just did the water pump, man. Just went and done the water pump. And 2 days later, I'm driving down the road, and sure enough, a rock flies off the road from a car in front of me, hits my windshield and cracks it, man. Like, yeah, well, it is what it is, man. I don't get mad, man. Frustrates me, man, because, you know, putting money into it every month, sometimes twice a month. But hey, man, at least I can go to the gas station, man, and fill it up and get screwed at the same time. Oh. So what I said, man, I'm telling you, you just follow me on my YouTube channel, man. Call me a liar if you want, man. But then I say, everybody says follow the money. What was Ben Time Traveler saying? Follow the freaking oil, man. Watch what the oil's doing, because that's where the war is at. That's where the beginning of the war starts. That's the maneuvering of supply for oil, because when shit hits the fan, these countries want to have as much oil as they possibly can, especially countries that ain't in large quantities of it, shit, you know. But that's why, you know, it's a bad thing to tap into the oil reserves too, man. You tap into that shit, man, and all of a sudden shit hits the fan and shit. Our military is weak anyway, man. But we're still a strong military, United States of America. We got shit, man. You know, but it ain't about that anymore, man, because it's all about the nuclear war and shit, man. So it don't matter about any of the other shit, man. They you know, they already are fighting up there in the fucking with the satellites and shit, man. You know. So there's a war going on right above your head and shit you ain't even aware about, man. You know? Fucking Elon Musk and shit. Russia's fucking, Putin's mad at Musk and shit with the fucking satellites and shit because of Ukraine and shit, getting access to it and shit, and try to take out Elon Musk's satellites and shit, man. Yeah, this shit's for real, man. There's a war. I mean, if people don't understand that, this is the biggest freaking proxy war that you're gonna ever see. That's gonna come fucking full blown fucking nuclear here, man. You know, I don't know how to say it anymore, man. But this is no slow down, no back up, no reverse, no withdrawal, none of that shit. No, it's just beyond that point, man. You know, the United States military giving the Ukrainian military information to kill top generals and shit in Russia. I don't care. I think it's a good thing. Kill them all and shit, man. I don't give a shit. You know, it's the Ukrainian people I care about. You know, it's the men and women and children and shit that have nothing to do with this shit and that are brung into it, man, that are dying and shit that I care about. You know, that's what pisses me off. I give a shit if all the rest of them want to just kill each other and shit. That's fine with me, man. But, you know, it's at that point now, fuck it, they're going to kill us all and shit. The Lord Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, man, he's the only one that ain't lied to us. I'm sorry about swearing here, man, but, you know, I fall short of the glory of God, man. I ain't never going to claim to be anything, man. Except the truth, man. I fall short of the glory of God, but I know he's the only one that ain't lied to us, man. And he said, he said, here, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to give certain people a vision of the future, and they're going to give you this warning. You could stop it if you could do just the right thing. You know, no, we don't do the right thing. No. So even God knew we weren't going to do the right thing because he was showing us exactly what's going to happen. So even God knew The human species wasn't going to do the right thing anyway. Imagine that. It's like giving that future vision to the Hopi about the two paths in life you can choose. There's the good path, the bad path. And telling you that you have to choose the good path. But when you look at the Hopi, even they show that it's the bad that ends up happening. And exactly what's going on now, man. Look what the hell they're teaching your children openly in school, man. They're literally grooming your children in school and shit. It's gone beyond grooming and shit. And you'll start hearing about that here shortly, within about 6, 7, 8 weeks and shit, man, of what's going on in the school systems. That it's beyond grooming and shit. Cause you know what? A couple people are gonna get busted and shit, man. Bam, boom, bam, bing. There you go, man. And that's really gonna anger off the fucking mothers and fathers. I'm just gonna live to the end, man. I'm just gonna do what I normally do, and when it happens, it happens. And like I said, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. The way I look at it, man. Those that believe in God, you win. Those that don't, you lose. And even if that ain't true, then we all lose. There'll be no winners, and then. But I believe in the higher power. I'm not just saying this because it's the end of times. It is what I feel in my heart. Like I say, I don't do things that maybe I should not be doing. Certain things and shit. But it is what it is with me, man. I don't. I smoke marijuana. It is what it is, man. I don't do any hard drugs. I don't drink no alcohol. I don't steal. But shit gets bad enough, man. Hey, I'll ask for forgiveness, man, afterwards, man. But hey, if shit gets bad enough and I gotta steal something for something, because that's what's gonna be happening, man. Shit. Try to be isolated as much as possible. But wait till these cities crumble. Wait till all that cancer in the cities try to get away from the city. What are they gonna escape to? Even if you leave the big cities and shit. Los Angeles, Chicago. Where the hell are you gonna go? What? What's your survival skills and shit, man? Do you know how to clean a rabbit or a deer? Do you know how to fish? And anyway, where the hell are you going, man? You just ain't gonna drive out of the city. Oh man, there's nothing there because nothing. It's the worst freaking thing that you could possibly be at right now. It's in a city, man, major city. Because that's where the anger starts, man. That's where it begins and shit, man. People out in rural areas and shit, man, out in the countries and the boondocks and the sticks and shit, man. They got it. They're all right for quite a while, man. Most of them. I mean, look at all these Canadian geese down here, man. The fish are jumping out of the water. There's muskrat down here. There's duck down here. Just in this little area, there's frogs. There's all kinds of shit to eat, man. I went and drink the water though. Remember last year that water was all the way up to these telephone poles, man. And we had quite a bit of rain the last week or so. Now it's going to be raining here tomorrow. Just ask the government, is it going to rain tomorrow? And just look up in the sky. If they're spraying, most chances are it's going to be raining the next couple of days. Well, sometimes they do just spray to fucking knock out the sun's rays and shit and reduce the temperature. But good percentage of it, 70% of it is trying to make it rain. See, you know, usually been accomplishing. Yeah. Oh, he gonna get himself something. He gonna get himself. Ooh, oh, that little bird gonna get that big ass fucker. Look at that. See him? He's going in the water, man. I don't know if it's a Michigan vulture or what, man. That's what it looks like, man. Some more. Might be a Michigan vulture, I don't know. I would imagine they are, because there's a couple more up there flying up in the heat. Yeah, if that's the case, most likely he ain't hunting. Trying to catch the updraft. Yeah, they're trying to catch the updraft. Good sized bird, man. Got their babies, man. almost washed out, man. Paris. Fuzzy one. Alright, man. It is what it is, man. Shit's about ready to go there, man. Got a chemical dog giving us an earthquake warning and a warning about a whole lot of other shit right now, man. Within 7 days, anyway. I don't know if it's because the weather's getting better or what, man, but a whole lot of people are driving crazy lately, man. Last couple of days. There's Paris. It's 54 degrees right now. Like I said, I ain't putting anything in the ground yet. I got some marijuana that's growing from last year. I threw a bunch of seeds down and shit. And they took off by themselves, so. But I don't think I'm gonna let them grow. Take the back way home anymore, man. The roads are too damn bad, man. Just staying on the main roads, yeah. Just terrible, man. They're not going to fix the potholes at all, man. See, you know, why should they anyway? They know what the hell is going to happen. Why waste their time and energy, I guess, right? That's what it must be the way they're looking at it. And we go for a little ride in the back way. Yeah, I sat there and I seen that sun dog, chemical dog, excuse me. And that was this morning. I said, oh man, something's coming bad. Something bad's gonna happen. Chemical dog, man, always give me one earthquake. And I was sitting there and was drawn towards the Dow. Just went to go check it out. Said, yeah, there it is. Look at that. But I know this is beyond that. You know, it's you know, the food shortage that's coming up, which we're already feeling the squeeze as it is and shit, man. Gas prices. Fucking people, everything's, you know, these fat cats, man, they don't give a shit, man, because it don't affect them. Why don't it affect them? Because they just using and stealing your money and shit, man. They're okay. They stole enough of your money and shit, man. They're okay. You really want the socialist platforms to take an ass whipping too, but eventually people can't afford to advertise and shit on these social platforms. Shit, don't take an ass whipping too, man. I'm sure they take an ass whipping today. There's no question about it, man. Yep, when I seen that chemical dog this morning, man, I knew. I just knew. Usually within a week, man, something's bad. This one's different, man. This one's different. And just by the how long it's been here since this morning up to what now is it 1:30? Because usually, I see a chemical dog and I do a prediction and shit, man. The chemical dog is usually an hour, 2 hours, Hell no, man. This has been an all-day event, man. That means to tell me whatever is going to happen is going to be. And I don't think it's just the Dow, man. I hate this corner, man. Yeah, I knew, man. I since I seen it this morning, I told myself, it just looked a little bit stronger this morning. And it's been here all day, and I told myself, man, this is going to be big. That's why I believe what's going to happen is going to be a little bit more than just the Dow, man. I think there's going to be a great shaking. Yeah, Putin does got cancer and shit, and they tell me he's only got 6 months to live. Think about it, man. You think he gives a shit? He already gonna be dead in 6 months or sooner. You think he ain't gonna hesitate to use nuclear weapons? You got another thing coming. got bombed, Satan 1 and Satan 2 and shit. Who knows what else? Shit. All of a sudden the man grows some balls and shit, starts talking about blowing up fucking other countries and shit, in the UK, and like it just going on and on and on. There's a reason for his madness, man. It's he don't give a shit. He's dying. I'm still gonna, hey, I said this not too long ago, man. I'm still eating Chinese tonight, man. I really am. I don't give a shit. I want some Chinese. Alright, man. I just wanted to come out here and give that warning. You know, your grandparents, great grandparents lived through the Great Depression, okay? Ain't none of yous lived through anything like that, man. You wouldn't understand it, man. No work, no jobs, no food, can't feed your children, can't feed yourself, can't get no work. None of you lived through that shit, man. Okay? So you don't have an understanding of it. but you're gonna. Peace, love, and understanding. Much respect, man. God bless each and every one of you.